So I think the market was really anticipating an interest rate drop in June. That ended up happening. The reality is that they dropped the interest rate a quarter of a point from 5% down to 4.75%. Which truly, as a homeowner, like if you're getting your mortgage renewed or if you're trying to buy, it's not gonna make a significant impact in your mortgage payment. Although it's positive that the interest rates drop, because that just means cheaper money, potentially more affordability. I think the bigger picture here is that every household has a lot more financial pressure than we've seen in years past. That's everything from, higher interest rates on other types of loans that people might have, could be lines of credit, for example, but groceries are still expensive, gas is still expensive, life is still expensive. So I think we really need to see the Bank of Canada take further measures to really make any significant, meaningful difference to monthly costs. I think buyers today, if you're looking at buying a house, or if you're an existing seller and you're getting your mortgage renewed, I think now is the time to be truly fiscally responsible and very educated when it comes to money. So it's asking the right questions, right? So understanding what an amortization period really is, right? So do I have options? Because you have to remember, when you go and get a mortgage, you're not paying it off in 5 years. Most people, it's 25 years, if not longer. So if you can take an amortization period, for example, if you were an existing homeowner and you were trying to amortize your payments over 20 years, now that your mortgage comes up for renewal, now that interest rates are higher, maybe for this next 3 or 5 year term, you might want to amortize it over 30 years. And the reason why that is because it will reduce your monthly payments. So in the long term, you can always readjust. But I think being responsible and educated is key. You want to buy smart if you're a buyer, right? The only way you can buy smart is if you've done your homework. The more you know, the better you'll be. If a buyer walks into our office or they call into our office, one of the first questions we've always got to ask is, have you started talking to a bank or have you started talking to a mortgage broker? And if they have, maybe we want to ask them who they've talked to and maybe do they want a second opinion, right? Because not every bank or not every mortgage broker is built the same way. I think, again, going into, helping them, there's no charge to that. It's completely free, right? But we can help direct them down a path of success. I mean, that's our goal in our office, is for every consumer to buy smart, for our agents to be working with educated clients, and it can apply both on the buy side and the sale side.